Hey guys, Came for 15, back it up with another video for you guys, and I am back with more Zenless Zone Zero, as we are here with another new update patch that we got. Now we're still on version 2.0, but before we get to version 2.1, we have one more stop detour, and that is the Jufufu portion of the 2.0 patch. So essentially, we got the Jufufu story, and then we also have the Jufufu summoning banner as well, which I will be summoning for Jufufu. I'm not going to be going for the W engine, I'm just going for the character, because apparently from what I heard from the build videos, she realistically doesn't need her W engine to do much of anything. But yeah, but anyways, we're gonna be here to do the story, and then after I'm done with the story, I'll probably grind up some resources and polychrome so then I can summon for Jufufu, build her out, and then yada yada yada. But anyways, let's start this off. I'm very excited to see what we have in store for Jufufu. If you watched my story mode for 2.0, she is probably my favorite character to come out of this, so I'm definitely can't wait to see what we got going on. So let's do this. Story broadcast, Tiger Billowing Roar. Now this is a character story. It isn't a main story, but it is a character story, probably going more in depth about Jufufu. The Legend of the Tiger Warrior. The hero's made her appearance, just like in the beginning of any martial arts movie. Holy shit! They're gonna give me 240 polychromes for this. What the hell? I didn't think freaking story mode, the character stories give you that much. The hell am I watching? Hong Ying Movies Limited.
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice. The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day, a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Oh, brother.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Huh?
What is she doing?
Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
I told you to read the script carefully!
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Hooray to arms!
Huey.
Oh, right. Hooray is the arms.
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision.
Oh,
The vicious
God.
bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Really now?
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
Huh? It sounds like Justin Briner from MHA.
Oh, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
Ouch! Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
That's nice.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Sui Bian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Jufu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Sui Bian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now
That's
that
dope.
we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Yes. We need more
Young
Lee
master,
Swin.
please, wait.
Young master. Okay, my girl, Jufufu, the cute tiger Thyron. Oh, wait. Look at the way she runs. She's running like on two feet, but she's literally like scratching. Director.
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat Thyrans. Could you be a tiger Thyran like Mr. Sunghuang?
You can tell I'm a tiger Thyran? That's right.
I knew it. I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration.
Huh?
What?
Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it. Why not add to the story a young hero, fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit.
So we
But
got
the
two
current
tiger
market
Tyrans.
demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Who
Yes,
else?
you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunquei Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Huang.
Is he a tiger Thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Sung Huang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
What?
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Danger is
saying.
just a publicity stunt unless it
Oh,
actually happens.
brother, here we
All
go.
these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching hype.
I don't think that's a good
Talent
idea.
or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
He doesn't sound.
You must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Huang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
An area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow?
That's cap. That is
Mr.
cap.
Director, this area you're talking about, the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. I should report this to her and double-check with the association to be sure. Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
You tell him,
Not everyone
Fufu.
seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Hwang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget and spent most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment. Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Hwang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
Maybe it's a fake
I'm ready
HIA.
to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
What?
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Thank you.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team, as well as Mr. Sung Hwang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities. All right, the hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, wait!
This Mr. Hwang song, whatever, dude, looks like he don't fight. So I highly doubt it, bro. Persuade the director. So are Bell and Wise gonna be a part of this or no? Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly awaiting you joining us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle, Director. You shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come on, Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh-faced rookie when your director found you? Or when the director found you, and that's how you got your... Hold up, what's this about stealing my thunder? Accuse me of being petty and I'll have my agent make an official complaint. Miss Fufu, the hollow is treacherous and I don't want to delay your mission. Nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that ether corruption can seriously mess with children's growth. I'm not a child. Did you hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most formidable mystics amongst the righteous sect. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining in, our producer will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too. What the hell is this plot even about? Listen up, Miss Fufu. The story of the legend of the Tiger Warrior. In the Hollow Age, when the darkness runs rampant and evil creatures spread like wildfire, Master Tiger, played by Mr. Kang Huang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven, he has to take action. Master Tiger treks through waters and mountains to reach the frontier town of Faelum Heights, determined to scale Mount Purgation, now a lair of supernatural creatures, to retrieve the Purgation Bell, a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put aside that epic, thrilling roller coaster. You now, Miss Fufu, you'll be playing young Tiger, who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger. I think Master Tiger can handle all the evil purging solo. Master? So, Miss Fufu, how about it? A righteous mystic like you herself must surely find resonance in such a stirring epic tale of heroism. Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick. The same old cliche plot. Mr. Kang Huang, genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original. We would need fresh faces in the cast. You just said it out loud and proud. But I have one more favor to ask. Alright, I can see your troubled look on your face, and I already know what you're wanting to ask. Oh, must be that kinship connection. You definitely want to take a photo with me as your souvenir. I get it, given how many films I have made in my younger days. It's totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind who look up to me. I have absolutely no need for that. No need to be shy. Come on, take a picture of me and Fufu right now. Mr. Kang Wong is so thoughtful. Let me take a commemorative photo of you two. Bro. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just looking at their posture in the photo, I can't imagine anyone better suited for the role. Just having you two Tiger Thyron stars performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. A photo of two Tiger Thyrons? That's pretty rare in this day and age. But making movies isn't something you can pull off with just gimmicks alone. I'll give him my best shot. Yeah, that's the spirit. The shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head out to our filming location, the Leminian Hollow. The situation is the hollow changes rapidly. This is a hard-won filming opportunity we got here. Miss Fufu, we cannot afford to miss our window. Okay. These ninjas are giving me freaking...
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
What brings you here this time?
We're going with my girl over here. I probably should have just went with Astra, but it's fine. Also, why are these idiots wanting to do a movie and film inside the hollow, bro? Like, come on now. Okay. Wait. The hell? The lighting's pretty sweet today. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping out with the camera setup? That is how we roll in this crew. Newbies got to do the heavy lifting, and Mr. Kang Huang ain't getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey, you! The new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay?
Man, if you don't shut your ass up, bro.
I told the director, do not hire child labor. What if they damage the equipment?
I'm not child labor. I'm just small.
Yes, small. Are they gonna film here? I need to be extra careful for my attack angles. Fufu the heroine, lighting up the screen. No, focus. Shifu's assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot. A little more to the left, and a little to the right. Actually, never mind. Just put it back where it was.
Oops, did I almost break the monitor? I'll take a sneaky peek, just like Belle taught me.
I fixed it. Alright, I can check this off my list.
So I take it Belle and Wise are not going to be a part of this story? Yeah, I don't like character stories that don't involve them. How are we doing the gear setup, Miss Fufu? Thank you, Miss Fufu. Just one more task and everything will be ready. Now let me walk you down through today's shoot. Please allow me to break it down.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine. Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for two tigers.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's look like a tiger anyway.
Why is she acting like that?
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit. The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
Huh. You're clouded by greed. I'm a professional actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course, of course. Child labor would require additional insurance. Anyway, back to our scene. The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Rawr! Yeah, look at her. Cute scout.
As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation... The wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of...
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
You don't sound happy.
Do you smell it? The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll, while the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Songkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion Next Gen and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Sung Kwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with two skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
Please let it be over soon. I still have Jufufu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
Okay.
We need to focus on the real task, investigating the miasma disturbance here. Now's a good time. While everyone's busy with the scene change, I should scout the area.
Alright, let's go do that.
The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself. Even if it's a relatively safe area and has been searched, we're still inside the hollow after all. Getting hit by roaming ethereals would be bad news. I got martial arts and magic training. Then I believe you'll keep everyone safe? No time to waste. Let's get rolling with scene 2.
Action! The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the two tigers cannot stand idly by.
Okay, here we go. Wait, ethereals are showing up?
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too real.
Cause it is, bro.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends.
Swift yet still.
And within the shadows, danger.
Cut. Absolutely brilliant. I can already envision it. We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that will breathe new life into the long dormant martial arts film scene. Miss Fufu and the ethereals make for such a perfect combo. I'm already completely hooked. It's dangerous here. Director, if Miss Fufu hasn't accepted the invitation to perform, I would have been the one doing that scene with the ethereals just now. Well, doesn't that prove I got an eye for talent? The whole crew and I signed contracts with the producer. We can't leave the hollow until we finish shooting schedule or else. Miss Fufu, I know this might be asking for too much, but could you please help us finish filming the last shot today while keeping everyone safe? Oh, brother. I just can't ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the hollow. While everyone's moving to the new filming location, let's investigate the miasma clues in the area. Yeah, we know. We know how to do this.
Ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here.
I'll manage things from...
I should take a closer look around.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me! Break!
Oh, that's not good. Miasma signs from human interference, sulking around like cowards. Hard to not think what the Exaltus did. I should note down what I saw so I can report back to Shifu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene. Huh. Where's Miss Fufu?
I scouted the attack area nearby. There's a risk of another ethereal attack. Hurry up with the shots and let's get out of this hollow. You got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to shooting right away.
Action! For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Okay.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
I was so tired.
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering.
There we go.
And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mr. Director, Why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal?
Because this is all planned.
Almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course, but not all accidents are bad.
Bro, this
right?
director is evil,
Just
bro.
like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
Huh?
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Jufufu for a divination reading.
Yeah, let's do
Today's
that.
shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tsang Huang's guidance.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones. So be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Sung Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, 2 protagonists?
We're filming again?
I don't think it's a smart idea, bro. Yeah, I don't know if this is a smart idea, bro. I don't trust this director. Like how I don't trust the damn doctor. This director is doing some stupid shit right now. Everything happened today is way too suspicious. I better report to Shifu right away. Ugh, I wonder if secretly acting in movies would bring shame to the sect. Time to talk to my wife, Ishwen. Nice to hear her voice. From legendary tiger of the tiger warrior to abnormal miasma activity, everything that happened today in Wi-Fi Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again?
What?
Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
He has not
You
been,
are
bro.
a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek.
He said,
Besides,
how
think of all
embarrassing.
the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
Oh, she said, man, just think about the good thing. I'll be able to talk about you. Ishwen is crazy, bro. She's like, yeah, you know, if you end up becoming a star, you know, I could brag about that's my student. Dog, it's clear that Ishwen views Jufufu like her daughter, bro. We still have to shoot in the city tomorrow. Let's get some rest tonight. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scene. I really hope I don't say anything embarrassing. Oh no. But let's keep it going. Oh, it's my heavenly wife, Sweetie. We're shooting the non-action scenes in the city today. Are all the main actors and actresses here? Yeah, coming. The camera crew is in position. As Tiger Inn and Phylum Heights, martial artists from every allegiance are gathered with undercurrents of good and evil swirling beneath the surface. And it's precisely these crossroads of good and evil where on the street flows fastest, On this day, young Tiger arrived at Tiger's Inn to gather intel about the Purgation Bell. Action. There are 3 characters before me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins, seemingly holding many secrets. Who should I approach first to inquire about the Purgation Bell? Well, if it isn't if it ain't the legendary young Tiger. Should the legendary one be Master Tiger? Miss Sweetie, let's fix those lines. Well, if it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege, the up-and-coming young Tiger who's been making quite a name. So what brings such an esteemed guest to my door today? Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey, young hero. How about I have the waiter prepare some wine and dishes? Esteemed young guest? Huh. They're nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the Purgation Bell to seek fame on Mount Purgation. Are the usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters and cause mischief. The Purgation Bell is renowned around throughout the world, and it's said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on Mount Purgation near the Phalem Heights as a gathering symbol for mystics slaying demons and exorcising evil. However, in recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, and therefore the bell has gone missing. Legend has it that retrieving the Purgation Bell could bring peace to the chaotic world, plagued by evil. Though, just a myth, it's inspired countless heroes. I bet that's what brought Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too, right? The warm-headed proprietress seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others for information. Huh? Where are your parents, kid? Beat it if you know what's good for you. That tough-looking fighter is acting all cocky. Time to show him what young Tiger is made of. What intimidating aura. We got a real pro here. But I really can't tell you anything. The tough-looking fighter seems like a hard nut to crack. Let's find the right angle to break through his defense. The tough-looking fighter rolled his eyes. Best not to open with that kind of talk when you're out in the streets. There are plenty of orphans like me running around. Ouch. You gotta think I'm one and oh yeah. Want to know the secret to looking tough? Simple. Grow up with no parents, no backing, and no one to lean on. When you had to crawl your way through life alone, with no one ever giving you a second glance, well, you'll stop giving others the time of day too. The only thing you trust is the weapon in your hand, and that's how you end up looking like someone no one wants to mess with. The tough-looking fighter delivered a string of lines that sounded both melancholic and a bit theatrical. Seems like he really opened up now. The Purgation Bell? Isn't that some fairy tale from children's storybooks? If you're looking for bedtime stories, don't come to me. Tough-looking fighter seems to have lost interest. Keep asking around. What brought you to me, young lady? Old ladies who show up at hotspots in martial arts movies never ordinary. Let me observantly expose her true identity. Huh? How'd you know? I saw a huge crowd gathered here early in the morning. Though, there might be some sweet sales going on. Cut! How did this old lady get in here? If you don't have it, I'll just say it. No need to scare an old lady like me by yelling so loud. The mysterious old lady seemed to have lost interest in chatting. And investigation. Apart from street gossip and people's snide remarks about you, you couldn't dig up any useful info at the Tiger's Inn. You're starting to question the point of the scene in the script. Excellent. While young Tiger couldn't gather any intel at the inn, the mockery of the others only served to strengthen her resolve. Change positions. Let's shoot the next scene. Okay. The seemingly ordinary pharmacist Bang Boo was actually quite the troublemaker in his youth. A master of dark arts who hung up his hat only after getting long in the tooth. Do I really have to play this role? Even the fucking Bang Boo, like, bro, what the fuck am I doing here? I don't want to be here. Anyways, and the secrets of the Purgation Bell lie in the hands of the master of dark arts. Action. Little miss, are you here for herbs or prescriptions? Little miss, don't say such scary things. I know all. Still, having a hard time accepting this as my character background. You found out. Go ahead, young tiger. What do you want to know? The Purgation Bell. You likely know this Purgation Bell wasn't forged by mystics. It was actually an evil artifact created by demons. While the Purgation Bell's toll can indeed suppress demons, it actually is an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger. That's a pretty brutal background, like using other Bang Boo parts to enhance yourself. That's why demons now lurk in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cursed land where evil thrives. Mr. Shellboo, please stop muttering to yourself between your lines with stuff that's not in the script. That wraps up today's Inner City shoot. Let's all gear up before we head into the Hollow to film. Again, Miss Fufu, you really did great today. Let me know when you're ready to head into the Hollow. The crew will wait for you before setting off. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut it here, because it looks like it's gonna be another long mission, but it seems like this character story is gonna be funny. I am kind of disappointed that Bell and Wise are not involved in this, but maybe they'll be involved in this in the last, mission, but we'll see. Anyways, if you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts, and hit the subscribe button if you want to get more Zenless Zone Zero content. Till then, guys, peace.